Hi guys, I'm the Lag Dr. Clay Ballard, and today we're going to talk about distance in golf and how to create a lot of club head speed. Now you may have noticed in that swing, I had a ton of lag, I had a lot of club head speed, but I actually didn't swing through impact. So how was I able to create all that club head speed without trying to rip my body through impact? We're going to go over that and bust one of the biggest misconceptions in golf, and that's that the harder I swing through impact, the more club head speed I'll get. I'm going to go over the proper motions to get you more speed today. Let's go ahead and get started. All right, so in this video, we're going to talk about one of the biggest misconceptions in golf, as I said, that trying to rip your body through is actually going to decrease club head speed, and then the harder I go through impact, it's actually going to slow down my club head speed. Now, getting club head speed is all about the proper sequencing, and they have ways of measuring this now, and what they found in the best golfers in the world and the best players in the world, the ones with the highest club head speed, is that as we're getting into impact, our hips are going to actually start to slow down first, then our shoulders, then our arms, and then the club is going to be released, and that's going to allow it to get a lot of club head speed. Now it's just like cracking a whip. If you can imagine, I had a whip in my hand and I wanted to get that whip to snap. My hand actually has to slow down to transfer that energy, and then the whip's going to crack. That's exactly what's going on here. And I want to walk you through a step-by-step process on how to learn how to do this. It's actually pretty simple. You will need an impact bag, which is one of the best training aids you can get. It's amazing for the money. These are very inexpensive, they'll last a long time. And then I just fill these up with towels. This is going to be important to fill it up with towels and have it maybe weigh about 4 or 5 pounds, something like that. And that's going to be important for the drill that we do later, or the process in the drill that we do later. So what I'm going to do first here is I'm going to imagine that the back of this impact bag is where my ball would be located. And I'm going to start out by just training my body. So now I'm going to put my arms across my shoulders. Again, the ball's at the back of the impact bag. And I'm going to do a couple slow swings with just my body. And I'm going to get into the proper impact position. Now here at the proper impact position, my left ankle, my left hip, and my left shoulder should all be stacked over top of each other. My hips should be about 30 to 45 degrees open, and my shoulders should be square with the back of this bag. So I'm going to go ahead and try this a couple times, get into that proper impact position. Now you'll see that my weight's on my front foot. I should be doing pretty good here. Shoulders square, hips about 30 to 45 degrees open. That's the first key, is to feel the proper motion with your body. Now the second thing we're going to do is we're going to start learning how to decelerate this. And imagine it like your body's going to hit a brick wall and just stop really, really quickly. That's the feeling that I want to have. So I'm going to go ahead and try this again. Make a good backswing, and I'm going to try to decelerate my body. So again, I'm accelerating, and then I'm hitting that brick wall, slamming on the brakes, and allowing my body to slow down. Let me do this about 4 or 5 more times. And first what I would do is get in the proper impact position about 100 times. I would do this about 100 times for you guys. Again, fully loaded up, big shoulder turn, weight on the inside of my right foot going back, and I'm really going to slow down. You can almost feel like it kind of jars your body a little bit as you're doing this. Let me try it one more time. And I almost go backwards a little bit as I'm doing this, so I'm really slamming on the brakes. That's exactly what we're going to be doing in a smaller degree once we get the club in our hands. So now let's go ahead and add the club. I want you to do that same motion. Now we're going to be making a full backswing. We're going to come down, and we're going to start out fairly slow here at first. So I'm going to do the exact same thing. I'm going to plan on trying to really accelerate this club at impact, but now I'm going to be slowing down my body. So let's try this again. There we go, got pretty good speed. You'll see my hips are about 30 to 45 degrees open. My shoulders are square to where the bag was. And you'll also notice that my arms stopped at impact. So I feel like I'm really releasing this club. My arms are stopping, but the club head has a lot of speed on it. So let me go ahead and try this 1 or 2 more times. And the goal for this is I want you guys to be able to pause in that impact position. Again, hips open, shoulders square, arms in front like they would be at impact. I want you to be able to pause there and have this bag go about 5 or 6 feet forward. That's how you know how you're getting the correct sequencing. Let me demonstrate this one more time for you. There we go, a lot of speed in that, but again, I didn't rip my body on through. Now let me show you one where I do it not quite correctly, and I rip my body through, so you'll know what this looks like. So here I'm going to feel like I'm spinning everything open, moving on through impact, and now you can see my chest is facing the target, my hips are very open, and my hands have gone well past impact. And what this is this is a improper sequencing. You're not allowing your club head to release maximally. You're not allowed to get all that, you're not allowing all the distance to be transferred out in the club. So practice this drill, improve your sequencing, and you'll pick up a lot of distance. All right guys, so I really hope you enjoyed this video. I want to take this time to thank each and every one of you Rotary Swing members out there, truly the most knowledgeable students in the game. And I've enjoyed so much working with you guys and enjoyed you guys coming back week after week and month after month. And it's really growing a lot, and I owe a lot of our success to you guys out there that are our true followers. So I appreciate you all, and be sure to remember to subscribe by clicking the link above. That's going to allow you to sign up for your membership to this YouTube channel and be notified when we come out with new videos. Now, as a bonus for you guys, I'm going to attach a preview of another video on how to get more speed. It's going to talk about where speed comes from, whether it comes from the hips, the shoulders, the arms, and how much of each one of these body parts and each one of these motions is going to be accountable for how much speed. Now, that's going to be a great video to watch in combination with this one, because now we're going to understand not only the body parts and the movements that speed comes from, but we're going to understand how to sequence them up as we've gone over in this video. So I look forward to seeing you guys much more in the future. If you want to watch that full video, click the link that's going to pop up or the link down in the description. That's going to allow you to sign up for your free Rotary Swing membership and get a ton of free stuff. So I'll see you guys very soon, and good luck with your golf game. And the first thing I want to talk to you about is the torso, and that includes the hips. We saw that the hips roughly are accountable for about 6-7 miles an hour club head speed. Let's go ahead and add the torso to that, when that means your spine. So my hips rotating would look something like this. This is me not moving my shoulders at all. This is just me rotating my hips, and my torso and hips are rotating together. Now this would be me rotating my shoulders without rotating my hips. So as we put these together, that would be torso rotations. That's from your shoulders down, all the club head speed that you're going to get in the swing. So that's this motion here. I'm not going to use any arms at all. Let me grab a club, and I'm going to make a few swings, and we'll take a look at how much speed that's going to produce when we do that type of motion. So here, no arms at all torso. I'm going to go ahead and swing about as hard as I can there. And we're getting about 57 miles an hour. So that tells me, the shoulders actually put quite a bit of speed in there when used correctly. So if I load my shoulders, one of the